Hi, welcome to Out and About. I'm Jeff Ondash, and today I'm here at the Tyler History Center. See, I could do that. And I'm here with Traci Manning. How you doing, Traci?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing fantastic. This is just one of my favorite places in all of the whole Mahoning Valley. So much history here. So many things to learn.
Exactly. Yeah, we have thousands of years of history in this exhibit here, so got to come down and see it.
Now, the Mahoning Valley Historical Society, they encompass a few different things, not just the Tyler, but a few other things.
So we also have the Arms Family Museum up on Wick Avenue, and we have the Business and Media Archives as well. So a lot of television footage, radio. So there's a lot of things you can do with us.
Wow. So it's all things that you could come down here and learn about the history at any of those places.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Now, in order to sustain this and keep it going and perpetuate it, you have to raise some money along the way. And in the Mahoning Valley, especially the Youngstown area here, we are known for some very, very unique things like wedding soup and Briar Hill pizza, and probably the most infamous one throughout everywhere. When anybody goes anywhere and they say from Youngstown, oh, that's the place where you have those cookie tables.
Yes. So the cookie table goes back well over 100 years. Pittsburgh tries to lay their claim to it, but I think we all know it started right here in the Mahoning Valley. This was a heritage tradition of folks coming from Europe, bringing those traditions with them. So many different cultures would have these cookie tables, and they transcend weddings now. We're seeing cookie tables at birthday parties, graduations, all over the place. So it's really one of the most unique Youngstown things, and it's delicious too.
And am I on spot with this? The way it got started was back in the day, people couldn't really afford wedding cakes. So the surrounding family members would come in, and that was their way of helping them out. Is that the original?
Yeah, so there's definitely some different things that led into it, but that's one of the biggest ones, was kind of the family coming together, everyone bringing a little something that now has become dozens and dozens of little somethings to help out with these weddings. But these were also traditions that they brought with them from Europe. So many of the traditional cookies we see are ethnic cookies. Right. So that's, I think, another really special element.
Right, and yeah, especially I'm Slovak, and my aunt and my baba used to make, they called them kolachikis, which are the little, they had apricot or prune or the walnuts, and it was germane to the Slovaks. Exactly. But it seemed because we're such a melting pot, every little ethnic pocket had their own little cookie or pastry that they would do.
Exactly. So we see kolache, we see kipfels, we see there's so many different kinds of cookies, and like you said, each culture kind of has their own little twist on it. So it's really fun to see the variety of cookies that come out to these types of events.
So with the Tyler now, you've kind of melded those things together. You've taken the cookie table and you've figured out a way to do that to help perpetuate our great museums here with the society, and you come up with a cookie table type fundraising event.
Exactly. So this is going to be our 8th year for Cookie Table and Cocktails. We used to have it right here at the Tyler History Center. We've outgrown. We've moved over to Our Lady of Mount Carmel right here in downtown Youngstown, and this event it's massive. We have about 350 people who come out. We have over 10,000 cookies on a massive cookie table from about 80 local bakers, and it's just a great night to come together with that wonderful tradition, delicious food, and a really fun community atmosphere.
Right, and this is a whole night to celebrate too. Do they come? The folks come in with their admission, and then they go through a buffet line, almost kind of like a wedding atmosphere.
It's exactly like a wedding without the wedding. So it's your traditional Youngstown buffet. You're going to have your pasta, your chicken, your green beans. So everything you would expect at a wonderful Youngstown wedding buffet. And then we're going to have live music from Del Sinchek and his great band. The cookie table itself will have silent auctions. We will have a wonderful basket raffle. So there's plenty of things to do for the entire evening.
And then everybody gets to taste and sample some of these cookies, right?
Yes. So your first trip around, you're going to get to sample a dozen different cookies, which is one of the hardest decisions you'll ever make in your life, is deciding which ones to pick. And then once everyone has had that chance, you can go up for seconds, thirds, fourths. You can buy little bags and boxes to take your cookies home with you. So yeah, plenty of opportunity to eat cookies.
Now, these bakers that do this and bring the cookies in, is this for a competition, or is it just for their love for helping to raise money here, or both?
It's definitely both, but there is a competition element to it. So not only are we picking the best cookies from our professional bakers, so our bakery owners and so on, we have the best cookies from our amateur bakers, so the home bakers, the grandmas that are out there making the stuff we love. And then we have some categories, so with it being cookie table and cocktails, we do have a cocktail-inspired cookie. So we're going to see some great cocktail cookies, and then some other different kind of traditional, unique things that will all have competitive angles to them.
Wow. And it's all, again, for a great cause, because all the net proceeds from this night then go back to the Tyler, correct?
Exactly. So that everything benefits the Tyler History Center, the Mahoning Valley Historical Society. It keeps this place running. It helps us to reach out to the community, have wonderful community and public events, do great exhibits here, help teach local students. So anything you can do that evening to help out comes right back to us.
Okay, so now we know that about 350 people can go to this. So how does somebody out in the audience get a ticket to do this?
You can visit our website. It's mahoninghistory.org. So we do have a link there, but you can also just give us a call. The number is 330-743-2589, or just look us up and just ask for tickets. So give us a call or visit the website. Two best ways.
And again, you're gonna come here. This is a great night to maybe bring your family or bring a couple of couples for a night out on the town, and you're gonna get fed. There's gonna be an open bar there, correct? Or cash bar.
It is a cash bar. We do have a great new partnership with Penguin City Brewing this year. So we're gonna have a really unique cookie beer that is coming for this night. So keep an eye out for that. I don't want to spill too much. We haven't premiered it yet. We have signature cocktails as well. So not only cookies, but the drink to go with it.
Alrighty. Yeah. So that big buffet, all the great food that you're used to, Del Sinchak. It would be, wonderful. Yeah, it would be interesting to find out how many weddings they have played throughout the year. Yeah. I mean, probably 1,000 or so by now.
We've asked him that before, and I think he's always said he's not counting that high. So
the abacus runs out at some point. So you're going to get a great amount of food, all the pasta and green beans and chicken and everything you expect at a wedding, and then the real fun starts because the cookies come out, and you're going to want to save some room for those calories. Well, they're all no-calorie cookies, right?
Oh, yeah. There's zero fat, sugar, calories, nothing at this event. Once you walk through those doors, it's like eating carrots.
That's right. It's just like breathing. That's it, with taste to it. So you're going to come down, you come down and take your choice of a dozen cookies, and the best part is it all comes back here to the Tyler, and you can perpetuate and bring more history to everyone here and keep this going, because that's one of the things that's great about the Mahoning Valley is we're such a melting pot, and we don't want that to end. We don't want the tradition that my grandmother brought over from Czechoslovakia or the Ukraine on my mom's side to disappear. We want to keep that going, and we're so lucky here in Youngstown because we're so different than any other area. We've kept our heritage. It means something to us.
It really does. Yeah.
So you could have a chance to come and have a great night, and it's going to be on?
It is on Leap Day. So it's February 29th. We don't get to say that often. Yeah. It's over at Our Lady of Mount Carmel right here in Youngstown. Everything kicks off at 6 o'clock that night, but make sure you get your tickets ahead of time because we sold out over a week before last year. So make sure you get those tickets.
And 350 is about capacity there?
Yeah, it's about our capacity.
All right. So you might want to pick up the phone now or get on a computer and get your tickets to go. It is really a great night, great food, great music, great times. You're gonna walk out of there full, yes. and you're gonna have some fun out on the dance floor polking and doing all the great Del Sinchak music. And the best part is you're gonna walk away making a donation to the Tyler and all of our museums here, which really are a treasure that we cannot let go.
Exactly. Yeah, we can't continue to do what we do without nights like this and without that wonderful community involvement that we have here.
Alrighty. So thank you in advance for coming to this event and helping out. And that's going to do it for this edition of Out and About. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you at the cookie table night at Mount Carmel.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you again real soon. Take care.